Yesterday, we witnessed something truly remarkable. Ozzy Osbourne, the godfather of metal, the Prince of Darkness, was laid to rest. What made it so powerful wasn't just the music or the fame, it was the grace, the sheer generosity of spirit the Osbourne family showed in allowing the world to be part of such a sacred, private moment, inviting us into the most painful, intimate day of their lives. The procession started in Aston, Birmingham, Ozzy's roots. The hearse paused at the Black Sabbath Bridge and bench where fans had turned the spot into a makeshift shrine blanketed in flowers. You could hear the chants, Ozzy, Ozzy, echoing through the streets. And then came the music. A local brass band, Boston Brass, played Iron Man as the hearse passed. Later, they broke into Crazy Train and it was electric. But nothing hit harder than seeing the family. Witnessing Sharon sob, absolutely heartbroken, seeing Kelly in Ozzy's signature glasses and his chain, a gesture so simple and symbolic, like she was carrying a piece of him forward. Amy, who's always kept her life private, showed up with a bat-shaped brooch. Jack wore a silver cross pin, and Lewis in a purple tie with skulls. And Sharon with Ozzy's wedding ring around her neck. They were married for over 40 years, and through everything, they stood together. Ozzy was buried at the edge of a lake, a place he chose himself. His resting spot was marked with a wreath that read Ozzy fucking Osbourne and a floral arrangement that simply spelled Ozzy. Just absolutely perfect. Just weeks ago, Ozzy stood on a stage one last time on his terms for the most iconic farewell show of all time, a final act that raised nearly $200 million. There is nothing more selfless, generous, brave, or more metal, rock and roll, punk rock, or downright superhuman than that. And just when you thought it couldn't get more surreal, outside Buckingham Palace, the King's Guard performed Paranoid. This wasn't just a tribute, this is transcendence. From the streets of Birmingham to the gates of Buckingham Palace, only Ozzy. Goodbyes are deeply personal, and the truth is, the world didn't need to be there, but the Osbourne family let us in anyway. His funeral wasn't just a goodbye, it was a transformation. Grief into gratitude, sorrow into song, and through the tears, one thing remains. Ozzy lives on in all of us. He was ours, and we were his. Rest in power, Ozzy.